Greetings and salutations. One more time. Well, more than one more time. We have a few assault rifles. But once again, to another But Will It Snipe. Today we're going to be using the M16. And with it doing 4 shots there, I get the feeling that it's going to be just the same as the Lockman 5.56. But we'll find out. Now, the M16, in my estimation, is kind of like, how do I want to put this? The M4's burst fire brother, so to speak. It's an aftermarket part. That's it for week 3? Are you serious? It's not even a gun, it's just an aftermarket part? That's pathetic. Well, I'll play on shipment, but I don't hold out hope. Though I'm thinking about going back to doing the Diablo 2 a little bit. I do want to continue that. I think it's a lot of fun. I hope other people are enjoying it. I mentioned this yesterday in the other video. And like I said, I hope people are really enjoying it. I really do. It's a fun game. Despite its flaws. When it was launched and Blizzard just being, well, Blizzard, I think that the game is still very fun. Very fun, and I think people should give it a fair shake. Oh. That was nice. I mean, it wasn't sniping by any means, but can I actually get? I couldn't get any time to actually send out my mosquito drone. This is just craziness. This is just craziness. This is why shipment is always a bad level. I just don't. I don't like shipment because I also hate it when people block off your exit like that. They just stand there like, oh, well, we're not going to move out of the way. And it's like, come on, man, move. I almost shot that. I almost shot my teammate. I'm surprised that person didn't slide in there and get that kill. Nope. Hostile SAE incoming. And that's 3 people dead. And there's a cruise missile. Wow. My one teammate's just sitting there camping. Kinda sad, to be honest with you. I love spawning right in front of the gun that just killed me. Like, it's one of my favorite things. I don't get it. I just don't understand how people on shipment can do that. They could get the aim down sight kills so fast. It's like I have to hold it in order to even get that type of aim down sight speed. Got right over his head. I guess that also helps when you don't miss your shots. Yeah, that seems about right. It's shipment. I probably died 50 times. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. Yeah, see? Close, 31. Shipment is one of those maps that should only be allowed if it's 24/7 shipment or 24/7 shoot the ship, where it's shoot house and shipment. It should not be in the normal map rotation. Just shouldn't. It's like favela. And I know that's probably going to catch me flack and dislikes, but anybody that sits there and really likes favela and shipment really has some social issues they need to work out. I mean that. Because it's like, no, shipment is terrible. It's great for leveling guns, but outside of leveling guns, it's awful. It's, I would say it ranks up there with, a no anesthetic root canal, or pulling your own fingers with greasy, pulling your own teeth with greasy fingers, not pulling your own fingers, pulling your own teeth with greasy fingers. They can really like get your hands all coated in Crisco or lard or something that makes them really slippery, and then have that one loose tooth that you need to pull out, and you just keep trying to rip it and pull, but you can't. And it's that never-ending pain and torment. That's shipment. That's what shipment is. And it's a very unpopular opinion. I've actually got quite a few unpopular opinions about Call of Duty. I think bullet penetration should be higher, but should do less damage in hardcore. So if you go with more bullet penetration in hardcore, your bullets do less damage completely. Wow, how did he get shot? That's impressive, actually. Of course I missed those shots. Why does that not surprise me? Where is that guy? Where did he disappear to? 48 meters isn't bad. Could be better, but 48 isn't bad. Is it a long shot snipe? No, not even close. There could be many more that are better. I went too far. I should have stopped running. But I didn't. And that lack of stopping is what cost me. Sniper's pretty good. She's got a pretty quick aim. I gotta hand it to him. He's sniping with an LMG.
Enemy UAV active. The enemy's taking the lead.
Man, they're all tucked in camping right now. Isn't that pleasant?
Hostile UAV in the area.
I want to do a scrapyard, but I'm not getting it to come up. So you can't. Obviously, you can't do anything about it. Like, I think the first match of, like, if you're playing for the first match of the night, you should be able to, you know, select a few maps you wish to play on. Then from there it would be randomized by a vote system. But it's like, hey, you know, it's the first match of the night. You should be able to choose your, should be able to choose your first map. It only makes sense, because then you can get into the swing of things by playing on a map you like. I knew he was up there, but...
We've secured the lead.
Everybody's doing the whole, but will it snipe now?
We have taken the lead. We've secured the lead.
Ah, this shipment, this rust is worse than the other rust that I played on. The other rust I played on was bad. This one is just me getting absolutely dominated.
We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV active. The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking. Hostile UAV in the area.
We're basically pinned in. We can't go one way because we get shot and we're dead. We can't go the other way because we get shot and we're dead.
Multiple enemies here.
Suppose I had that one coming.
Enemy
I've died so many times. This game has not gone favorably for me. I mean, I got a couple of decent like long shot kills, but nothing good, nothing insane.
Friendly UAV online. Hostile SAE near your position. Hostile mosquitoid online. Hostile UAV in the area.
Yeah, we didn't do very well.
Return to base.
I still haven't been able to show if this thing can snipe or not. Yep. I mean, I just want things like scrapyard, invasion, something. Something where I can get a little bit of distance. Is there like a big map? There's war mode, but that doesn't really help. Yeah, I don't like those. I don't like those either. 10v10 mosh pit. That doesn't sound. It's like, oh, 10v10 mosh pit, so it'll be on bigger maps. But then again, it's mosh pit, so probably not. They'll try to stuff 10 players in a game of Rust or something, and it's that's not very good. Oh, really? I prefer Checkpoint, but everybody's gonna vote Incline. I don't like Incline at all. Incline's too short. It's kind of like Meat. Meat's a very small map. I am not gonna stick around for Incline. They can have it. Meat's a very small map, so I don't really. It's okay. The layout of Meat is a good map, right? I like the layout, but I just don't like the size of the map. Make it a little bigger, just a little bit bigger. It's almost like they took Shipment and then reconfigured it. Pardon me. Stash House is just as bad. It's a short map. Again, I've noticed that a lot of maps are now short maps, so it's. I might have to curtail the but will it snipe until I can get a point where I'm not getting short maps.
Deathmatch. You are clear to engage any and all hostiles in the AO. Friendly UAV online. Friendly cluster mine planted. Hostile UAV in the area.
There.
Enemy UAV active.
So they failed to kill me with the frag grenades.
Enemy contact!
Tear gas. Bold.
Got him on the run. Keep up the chase.
It's not good. My teammates just died there. They did.
Mosquito standing by.
Like, why would you try to go through there, dude? You know they're gonna be there.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I don't get that mentality. Like, why would you want to go and possess the other half of the map? You already have this half of the map. Eh.
The mission is complete. Good work.
Well, yeah, you got like a collateral. Right at the last second. Of course, that kill death doesn't count because I joined late. I don't know. I I wish there was a longer gun range. Let's see what the map choices are. If there's not a long map, then I'll just call it. One more shuffle. Let's see if I can find at least a scrapyard. I mean, I would love to play on Invasion or Aftermath or there was another one. It was a really long map. It's a really good map too. Derail. Derail, Aftermath, or Scrap or not Scrapyard. Derail, Aftermath, or Invasion. Scrapyard's acceptable. No. I think this one's pretty well in the books. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I mean, it can hit hard at a distance. Short and medium range, decent. But I mean, like, if you're talking, 3-plate dummies, you're prone. Seven hits from this far away, which is even further than the actual shooting area. It's an okay gun. I mean, 3-round burst if you ever use it there. Not bad. 3 pulls of the trigger in Warzone. It's a decent 3-round burst weapon. It's another one of those that falls in the gray area. Will it snipe? Yeah, you might be able to get a 60 meter out of it. But is it ideal? No, it's not ideal. It's not an ideal long range threat. Now this one's probably going to be a problem. Because it already looks short. We'll see. Yeah, and I just unequipped that, I know. But we'll check that out next time. But as always, I hope everybody had a wonderful time. I know I did. I played 3 games, even though I joined one late, and I played abysmally. I think it has to do with the time that it is, and the fact that I'm a little bit sleepy. But hope everybody had a wonderful time. I did. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.